Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here and welcome you all to my channel. In this session, I'm just going to discuss about our positional option scanner with the weekly trend. So we try to find some opportunities with those who are using our scanner. They have some doubts and questions. So this may be a tutorial for those who are already using our tool, and this is purely developed for positional strategy concept. We have a positional option strategy, so where we can able to find out some opportunity on the basis of the strategy which we have learned on our positional course. So based on that course, so we are developing this tool and it is helping you to find out the trade opportunities. So last week we made a video after making the weekly sheet update. So right now, so we have 2 days gone on this particular week. How many triggers which is happened? So how many of them from valid entry? So how we are picking out the valid, whether the traders valid or sometimes we are seeing that as a ignored or not possible to trade, something like that. So from this list, I just one by one I will check you. So we will try to find sometimes gap up, gap down, so plays a major role. We can't able to try at our entry price or the trigger price, or even we can't able to execute our strategies. Okay, let me check. First one, go for just 1280, 67.7 should be the breakout. So go for 1280. So whether it is a trigger or not, and this is a call side, so we'll try 1280 strike, and 67 is somewhere a breakout point. So where if you are looking at the 67, okay, that should be happen in that Monday, because it is a positional. So weekly trade maximum till Friday if you wish to hold it, and normally Monday, Tuesday we find a newer opportunity that may be giving you the better results in the next 3 days. But if you are taking out Wednesday, Thursday, so we can't able to hold more days, so that you can plan. And even this logic, so we try to find one or two opportunities at this point. So exactly around 18th May, so we had around 12:20, that is the breakout point. So once we are tracking our sheet, that may be going to give you the better breakout point 67.7 here, exactly 67.7 maybe here, somewhere here. It was triggered, and after sometimes later it came back to the level also. Now it is 134. So this we consider as a valid entry if our breakout point here, such a kind of gap up without triggering that entry point, where in the live market if you are not able to get it, so that we consider as a invalid entry. But we have some time filter, 9:15 to 9:30. If there is any trigger, so we should wait, and if it is returned back to the same level, we try to consider a entry activated. But if it is started by greater than the breakout point, so or the trigger point, so we should not consider that should be the valid trade. So but we have this one is a valid one, that would be going to give you such a big breakout, and that is weekly one. So it is not about a monthly we have a positional concept, so you know a lot of stocks at this moment. But even though monthly or weekly, we try to find 3 to 5 opportunity in the month as well as week. So second one, take him 1380. So how you to avoid that false breakout, or 45 is our breakout point. So 45, I think yesterday it triggered, and today it went to 117. That is also valid trade. OFS is 9,000. So liquidity also we need to check. Okay, so some of the stocks are normally not liquid. So if it is not liquid, we should not consider that one. So 398, this is having some good liquid, even a 5-minute chart. It doesn't have, but here there is no liquidity. But while before tracking that, it is a good liquid, but after deep in the money, so it may be the liquidity issue. Okay, so 398, this is also be a valid trade that could be happen 18th May around 10:30. So after that it is 1000, so more than double. So even later we can check SGL6. So most of the IT, so which is giving you some good opportunities. Let me check any randomly kept 700. So these are all the trigger which is happening in the last 2 days. It's a positional concept. It's not about to intraday or something. Here KPIT 36.4. We check 36. Yeah, this one. If you look at this 36.4, that should be a breakout. You can see this is happening in the 9:30. So before 9:15, so exactly 5 minutes chart which you are looking, first 15 minutes candle itself it has increased, but after that later on it came down, and this is what the breakout point. Here is the important thing. So if you are seeing that first 15 minutes candle, it should trigger our trigger point or the breakout point. So after that it came down, and second time it triggers back. So this is what our valid entry. So initially the first one is not a valid one, because in the first 15 minutes it moves about to a breakout point. Sometimes it can be moved here means what will be. So if it is moves huge means that should not consider. And today it is a trigger, and it went somewhere around from 36 to maximum 50 plus, and closed by 46 is a positional one. So those are trying for a naked. So they can risky trader or high risk taker, and they can do a naked trade. So, but otherwise we can try for an edging kind of trade. So we have an edging like future with option or option with options, or some kind of edging strategy which we are doing. So that will be helping you to find out some better opportunities from this scanner. And this is what a weekly, and I think if you are checking the last two videos before, we are updating the weekly sheet, and we are mentioning there is no trigger happen. And here this is the next 2 days we have this much of triggers, and monthly it is already over, because we are nearby 20th. So we get positional trade from 1st to 20th of the month. We are looking for an opportunity, and next week is the expiry week. Maybe some physical delivery, that is a high margin, should be applied 5 days before. Maybe it will be happened by tomorrow, or in even 21st onwards. So we are not considering that a positional holding and the last week of expiry. That would not be possible to hold it also, because we are always playing with the in the money options. That would always be charging a higher margin for that. Maybe OTM or ATM, maybe a small margin, but the decay would be very fast in the nearby expiry. So that is why always we are playing with the ITM options. And weekly and put side also we have some amber 8500. Let me check here. 8500 put option. So here liquidity issue, and let me check where should be the 733.8. Let me add 733.8 whether it is triggered or not. So this is happening by exactly 18th May in the opening itself around 9. That particular time it is liquid, and from that 700 it went to almost double. So always already achieved, and still it is closing at a higher. Even the put side Astral 1560. These are all directly linked to our strategy, and if you know the strategy, you can even more effectively use 81.7 here. 81.7, yeah, this one. You can see in the first candle, I think today it is a huge gap of 85, and again back to 76. Maybe at the this particular fourth candle after 9:30 to 9:50. So we may be looking for an opportunity. This is also moves well in a same intraday time frame. It moves. Then TVS Motor 3480. So according to the overall market condition, if you are looking at call side or a put side overall market, this is not a liquidate, simply ignore it. So if you are watching the depth of the market, you can easily identify the liquidity issue. So liquidity issue means that the bid ask gap is very huge. That kind of things we should not focusing on. And but if the stock having good liquid, the bid ask spread will always be very small or nominal. Okay, that way we can easily identify whether the option is liquid or not. Okay, so because we are focusing on ATM for a very checking, and once the trigger is happened, that would be ITM. So it is not about big deal while taking ITM. So if you are looking at there is a huge gap between bid ask, so we simply ignore it. So that is what our positional scanner which we built it. So and it is directly linking or directly useful for an edging strategies. We have a two-part directional and non-directional, but this scanner is for a directional strategies like 1.12, sorry, 2.1, 3.2, SBB, FO, and naked ATM or OTM strategy, that we can utilize this particular scanner, and this is helping to find a trade very easier way. Previously we use a charting. First we find a equity and then we are confirming with the option. But we built and we developed a new web version app. So now we providing that a one-time setup, lifetime access. If you are anyone who are requiring the scanner, and you can just ping me on my WhatsApp number which shown here on this video. So you will be getting more detail about this, and you can also get this particular scanner. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. If you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel. Thank you.